Before we continue, we're gonna take a refuge and find somewhere to sleep. So until then. That's so beautiful. I'll think, oh, he says hi. It's a male. A friendly cattle. Z.
My dream is to own a Lamborghini, but after I invest so much in myself, I'm not.
Of late now, many people are taking us like we are like we are making some of the nudes. They are taking us like that, but when they see you, so yeah, my wish to have someone to take me to America, because here in Nyabohanze there is some of the dramatic.
She's wife to Uncle Mo, is it?
No, you know this. It's mine, not Uncle Mo. This is mine.
Hey guys, hey fam, welcome and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. This is a reaction video. Who made it to the table? Of course, all of us are here. Lazy people everywhere. Cocomama of the Most High, the Blessed Ones, personal persons, Kaku's friends, lovers, hearers, keyboard reactors, notification gem, able moderators, silent viewers, newbies, jurors, landlords, residents, passerbys, onlookers, bad bellies. Hey, you guys are too much, fellow reactors. You guys are simply the best. Thank you all so much for tuning in today to give your support. Thank you for all you do to keep the channel alive, to keep this channel channeling. Do me a favor before we waka, before we move ahead, back to back. Monkey no fine, a mama like him. Reaction is a niche here. This is a reaction channel, not a perfection channel. Yani, nobody is claiming to be angel here. Nobody is claiming to be a saint here. If you are a perfect human being, please watch. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. But move. You don't belong here. You are a resident. No, not even a resident. Resident are my people. What type of English are you trying to speak to your people here? If you are a visitor, visitors, you are one leg, you are one in, you are not that, you are neither in nor you are out. You view me with bad eyes, I'll return it back to you. What is going on here? You guys should leave me alone. I don't wanna. Leave me alone in my small corner. Monkey no fine. A mama like him. Tagiga, even if I'm not gonna dance, let me shake my body small, because you guys, you always think that we are serious here. Even though I didn't get time to dance last Friday, come and see how my body was doing me like I was having seizures like this. I said, relax, Cocomama. You're going through a lot. A lot is going through you. You're looking for every opportunity to come here and be tormenting your people and disturbing your people. I don't want to. Have you liked this video? Before I shake my body, I need you to like this video. Please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. What is going on here? That's all. Copyright, leave me alone. Copyright. What is going on here? You guys should leave me alone. It's not that serious. Dagiga, I know we have our thing, we have our agenda. But allow me to do. I'm the controller general here. Whether you like it or not, all these landlords, you will be looking at me like this. Cocomama, go straight. Don't waste time. We have so many people, a lot of upcoming reactors coming up here. Me, I'm not a reactor. I'm what here? I'm not a reactor. I'm an entertainer. An entertainer can be anything. You can decide to dance. You can decide to enter the kitchen, cook something for your people. You can decide to travel. Just find any reason. Buy your ticket. You are moving around. Just You can decide to come and you don't even know what you are doing. You understand what I mean? You can dance, you can sing. Cocomama, you are too much. Woes are to you. But pity your people. Free your people. Go straight to the point. Because they are not in. They are not feeling you the way you are feeling yourself too much today. You guys, anyways. Who do we have here? Because I don't normally tell you the people on the table. We have Vidijona. We are in Poland. We are in Serbia. Madam D's husband is in Serbia. The first person that came to my mind is Nose Glory, because Nose Glory is one of our niches here. Nose Glory is living currently in Serbia. So when I saw that, madam, because I was asking myself, overthinking will not finish me. Normally, when you just marry, because married people in the house, if I'm lying, tell me. If you are newly married like this, hey, you can't wait. Ikwakrekwa will be on top of it, like back to back, every opportunity you are diving, swimming, the big ocean, the small one, go to go. This channel is not for children, no. This is a quick reminder. And make sure you have liked this video. Make sure you have subscribed, because you can't be watching and you are not supporting the channel. And let me know in the comment section what you think about today's Orishi. Nose Glory is on this table. Madam D is here. What's the name of her husband? Pero or Parrot? Parrot, Poporo. Pero is on this table. Gintu and his LGBTQRSW. How many? The letter is getting longer. That will tell you that this world, there is no peace in this world. So, Gintu, I will be reacting on Gintu short video here. Dorina is here. Priscan Chakwa, Uncle Mo's wife, is on this table. Madam Sagati is here. This is typical Orishi. This one is not even reaction. This one is just we are interacting. This is interaction video. I don't, because this reaction now, the way people have baptized this reaction is like when you pull your thing to react. You'll be like, so I'm really a hater. So I really have bad blood in me. So I really don't wish people well in this space. So really, I'm just here to cash out. I'm just here to just talk nonsense about people. Someone on our last video reminded me something. The person dropped a comment and was like, during our premiere, the person was like, Cocomama, the most negative person here is Ogamaroa. Because always he has something negative to bring to us. Always he has something to complain about someone. Oh, recently deported. Oh, they are fighting. Oh, their women, they are minaring. Their women are cheating all over the place. Always full of negativity. That is where he thrives very well. Cocomama, stay focused, but finish telling your audience little short sidekick here. Like I was telling you guys, if you are never married, I'm sorry, you will not understand it. Okay, Dakika, everybody fits in here. If you are in a relationship, let's say you just started seeing someone, a fresh new relationship, or you just got married. My dear, hey, if your person goes to work or goes to look for his or her bread and butter, you are messaging, how are you? What have you eaten? Hope you are having a great day. I hope you are not working hard so much. I hope nobody is troubling you. I'm about to leave now. Guess what happened to me? Whether the person asks you or not, you are sharing, you are connecting, you are with that person through and through. And before, let's say you are a housewife and your man has gone to work or gone for his business, before he comes back, you put everything together, prepared yourself nicely, you understand? Clean and everything. If there's something that you need to scrub nicely, you scrub it nicely and get yourself and get everything ready. As the relationship and as the marriage is going, you will start seeing see finish. you start saying, I thought I made mistake here. You are changing, okay? This is not who I married in the beginning. This is your character. When we were dating, you didn't show me this one. What is going on here? I think I made a mistake. Why are you like this now? I don't understand. What is going on here? Complaint will be flying up and down. But Di Mwango and this guy, I've been asking myself, you just recently got married, and your man is busy traveling, and you are just there. You are the real travel commander that's supposed to be humping and jumping. I know someone told me that she was warned not to go around with her camera business. So, money, what money is doing to us here? Because I've been thinking, and let me know what you think. What else will make this guy to leave D? You left your country, you left Africa, looking for love, landed in Poland, only for you to get married to this guy, and this guy is roaming around in the street of Europe. What is going on here? Only money. Because Madam D, first thing she told us is that my man works from home. So this is the work that D is talking about. The work that Pero is doing is moving up and down. Bosnia, Serbia, humping and jumping. Definitely, because Madam D is restricted from traveling, because that's the only thing I can wrap my mind around. Because Madam D is restricted from traveling, so this dude got no choice but to pick the camera and be doing what's supposed to be done so that money will be flowing in. So actually, D is the one that pushed him to be traveling around, because they are using drone, and you can tell that View is viewing, she's sharing him. And this guy, I watched his latest video, because I've not really, since I came back to Nyabohanze, you understand, I've not really looked at what he's doing. When I left was when he started his channel and everything. Normally, you will hear Deep mentioning my marriage, my man, my baby, my husband. Like husband, you will hear husband in the beginning of the video, you hear it after 2 minutes, you hear it after 2.55 minutes, you hear it by 3 minutes. About 4 minutes, you hear it. 7 minutes, my husband, my love. I am here because I'm married to a Polish man. I am in love, my marriage, Why is Pero not doing the same thing? I didn't hear this guy mention Madam D's name. Okay, let me say that I've not really binge watched, or I've not really watched a lot of his content, but is he really into this marriage as much as D is? Well, Cocomama, enough of your preambles, enough of your little eyes on top of the cake. Just go straight to the point and let your people see what you got on the table. You understand the tingle? Give the video a like, you guys. I noticed that you are watching and you are not liking. What did I do? What is my offense here?
Washed. Let me put them here for now.
Before we continue, we're gonna take a refuge and find somewhere to sleep. So
normally, from my own experience, being a little here and there travel commander that I am, when you are somewhere, you may not show exactly how you sleep and be snoring and everything, but you will show like a glimpse. You know, you will show something that will make your audience be like, okay, now that we've been loitering and moving up and down around the street of Europe, now it's time for me to sleep. Show at least the accommodation, even if it's bunk bed. Pero I don't understand, because he told us that he's about to go somewhere to crash for the night. He's about to retire for the day, because it's not easy to move around with camera. It's not easy to secure this dollar. What happened? Remember the time of Madam D and JFD. You understand? Her Filipino ex-man, ex-boyfriend. You remember that time? D made this guy to go to Indonesia, not Indonesia, Singapore. Correct me. D made him to travel to stay in a hostel, in a bunk bed. The way this guy was almost like a little baby, he was almost about to cry. D refused to put him in a proper accommodation that he deserves. Yani, it's not easy. Traveling is very expensive. You can't tell me anything. Sometimes, especially if you are going to board or use connecting flight, you might end up spending nothing less than $3,000 or around 2,000 plus, especially now. Anybody that you see now traveling, call that person Odogu. Support that person where you can. When you play the advert, don't skip. At least let the person, because it's likely that the person will not even make half of what the person has spent. Ask me about it on my Jamaican trip. I will tell you what going. Hey, far from, even with good support I got from my Jamaicans, my brethren here, they really supported me. They made me want to pack my bag and move back to Jamaica, like for real. Like, they made me want to become a full-time content creator. Despite all that, I still did not make half of what I spent. Despite the support I got on the ground, Shatana, Ogamak, my person, Lady Confive, her sister, my Jamaican mommy, hey, Mommy Jasmine, I love you. Despite the huge amount of support I got, you guys, you saw it. I don't need to tell you. You know, when we say that Jamaicans are generous, you guys, you don't understand the extent. You understand what I mean? Caribbean people, they are very supportive in general. So when we say it, you don't understand. Despite all that, I did not cover even half of what I spent. But guess what? It's a dream come true. Everything is not about the gain, the gain, the gain. But if you see any content creator now traveling, I beg, no matter how big that person is, no matter how the person's channel is booming, the person is coughing out a lot. The person is coughing out with all this current situation. The person is definitely coughing out a lot. Now, I would say that Dee did not plan her life very well. Okay? Why did I say that? If you must eat a frog, it's a saying in my culture. If you must marry for pepper, and you know that you are a content creator, because you will see her saying, this fruit is very expensive. In Africa, eating fruit is like it's a normal thing, but here in Europe, eating fruit is rich man food. It's very expensive. Just one mango is more than $2. Okay, even here in the Middle East is the same thing, because I mean all this stuff is not grown here. It's grown outside the country. By the time they import and add up the taxes and everything, you can imagine. Okay, and now with even the increase in fuel, hey. You guys, we can only do what we can do these days. Only God is our strength. Now, you are telling us all this. You are explaining how expensive it is for you to move. Why settling for less? Did you marry because of a fine face, handsome face? I don't understand. Because our African girls ought to be doing better these days. If you must eat frog normally is not exotic meat. Frog meat is not like normal meat or regular meat that an average Nigerian would want to eat. But if you really want to eat frog, go for meaty one, go for fat one. So that when people see you eating frog and they'll be like, yucky, what is that? You eating frog? You'll be like, yeah. They will feel it and see that you're eating the right size. You're eating the right stuff, okay? Now, if you must marry for peppers, if you must marry for greener pasture, if you must marry, okay, you want to secure a better passport, or you want to become, or see yourself in a better place, okay? Stuff like that. There's nothing wrong in doing that. You understand? I've also seen the Westerners coming down to Africa to settle down, like vice versa. There's nothing wrong. If you must do it, make sure you go for the right one. Don't put yourself in a situation that people must be feeling sorry for you. Because for this girl to let this guy to be moving up and down will tell you that they are in financial mess. They are in tricky situation here. Now she's using every little opportunity, using the sister, the in-laws. She cannot stay with this guy, because if she stays with this guy, hunger will buy them. If this guy is with her as newly married couple, that this is the time they need each other more than, because this is the time their marriage is at, is at the peak. This, if you don't enjoy your marriage when you just got married, I don't know when you will you enjoy it when children are involved, or okay, you can enjoy at your old age when the children are all grown, you've retired, you've worked hard, you enjoy it. That's another time you enjoy your marriage. Don't get me wrong, married people here don't come for Cocomama. You know, I'm just sharing my opinion. This does not mean that it applies to everyone or every marriage. You guys, you know already. You know the thing go. So, take my nonsense here. Take my words. Don't buy me. Okay. Now, all we are seeing is she's rearing animal. Till when? 5 years? She cannot leave the country? Is it not better for her when she could be traveling? When you were in the Caribbean, when you were in Jamaica, you spent almost 1 year. This was not her situation. Because you can tell very clearly that she's tying herself just to find something to share. She's no longer consistent. She's definitely, this farm does not belong to her. This farm belongs to either uncle or relative of her husband. So she got no choice but to become a farmer. So that at least she will be collecting fresh eggs and be at least eating eggs. And then when she goes to the store to buy vegetables, she's complaining and complaining. I mean, you guys, Nagiga, I don't feel it at all. I'm happy for her that she found the love of her life and everything. She settled down. But we are not seeing, like how you would say, okay, she's married, she's happy, husband goes to work to support her in the meantime that she needs to sort out her paper. You get the thing go. Why forcing this guy to live the kind of life he's not used to? Now we are hearing him saying, no, it's time for us to look for where to sleep. I'm looking, where? We don't even know whether this guy sleeps on the street. Like I said, I will not be surprised if I see him hooking up with Nose Glory, who is one of us here.
That's so beautiful. I'll think, oh, he says hi. It's a male. A friendly cattle. Z.
Z. You guys and car. This D and her man. The way they love cars.
I think this one is running.
Cars are good, Madam D. Yeah? Cars are good. You guys know that I drive my mom's BMW. Where is that car? Last time I tracked that car, D took that car to Mombasa and never brought it back to Nyabohanze. Where is that car? You guys, you know. It's not like I don't know how to drive. I'm just trying to master how to drive on the right side. But your sister-in-law was the one driving when you guys went to the supermarket. You should be making this thing make sense to us, Mama. This guy was busy giggling and laughing at the old cars. Definitely the same old way of Kenge's vlog. They will never go to excited places because they don't want to even pay for transport. Here you are suffering with your camera and you are laughing. Do you know that that car, the way you are looking at this car, you think you can laugh because it's not Lamborghini? Did you see him posting on, I think he posted on his community asking stupid questions. Do you guys think that we need a Lamborghini? Is it not your woman that came here claiming that if she sees a guy who shows interest in her, she'll be like, do you have Lamborghini? Show me. Do you have farms? Are you rich? Can I see your key car? Can I see your what? Show me your bank account. How much do you have? Do you have savings? Recording these men back to back on camera. Lamborghini. Now what she's saying is that, you guys, I want to buy Lamborghini when I have invested. I want to have so much investment that will yield and give me Lamborghini. I'm not after, but you know, but what did you do to people? The men that you met all along, what kind of rubbish were you asking them? Their Lamborghini. Where is your man's Lamborghini? Pero, shame on you. You think you can laugh at another guy when you cannot even pay for simple Uber that will show you kiki places. Bosnia, if you've seen the vlog, Bosnia is a very beautiful place. I don't understand. Okay, I saw him flying drone and all that, but they need to show us things Go to places. Rent a car. Go spend. Don't be stingy like your woman. So, or like Kenge. So, this guy, the audacity of him laughing and, you know, trying to laugh at those old cars. Those old cars, to your surprise, some of these guys, okay, might want to. I know someone has like a museum. I think in Ghana, Wodemaya has shared a video like that. This museum collects old cars. And guess what? If you check the prices, some of the prices, yani some of those cars, they cost more than the modern ones. You understand the thing? So, do they even understand what they are doing? Do they even understand this life?
I love my own opinions. For the audience of this YouTube channel, of course, you know when I'm at home, I drive BMW.
Okay.
Some of you know my favorite car.
Yes, we know.
That I can buy for now. My dream is to own a Lamborghini, but after I invest so much.
Stop it, Mama.
Of late now, many people.
Gagiga, we are moving ahead. Before we move to Gintu, if your dream is to buy Lamborghini, why then did you put other people under pressure, asking them, where's the Lamborghini? Where's the Lamborghini? Lamborghini up, Lamborghini down, Lamborghini left and right, in the middle. If you know that you are taking your time, is your dream car, is your way, why then did you insult people? Why then did you insult when you went to Nigeria? Why then did you insult that guy, laughing at him? This guy and your jobless man who you pushed out now to go and be creating content because you can't travel while you are waiting for your papers. This guy that you pushed now and the Nigerian guy you insulted, asking him what is he doing, you can't settle down without making sure that the guy is comfortable financially. Me, I want to be taken care of. I don't want to. You guys, you remember even when Coco Girl was in Nyabohanze, how they were on and on. I want a man that is responsible. In fact, I want a man that will not do YouTube. I don't want a man that loves social media. Because they get attracted to you because of who you are and your fame. Today, what is going on? You are busy sharing this guy. He cannot even give you a simple shout out. This person who brought you to limelight, this person who made you who you are in terms of social media life. I know, on the other hand, Pero is trying to make things work for her, at least to get this so-called strong passport. But at the same time, D has brought him out here. What is he doing? What is his contribution? This guy is busy sharing you. This girl's channel is busy going down. And she's bringing you up. You're not even calling. Well, like, when I watched, I expected her to be like my wife. You know, I miss my wife. Or this is what my wife taught me. Or I'm doing this, you know, like, I can't wait to go home. Nothing. He was just going on and on, doing his own thing. Madam, you better watch it. I'm just saying, probably the only thing she can hold back might be the papers. It might actually be what she's aiming for. She wouldn't mind even if this did not work out.
Some of we are making some of the nudes. They are taking us like that. But
a lot. You guys, Nyabohanze people, same old. This is what we've seen. Now is the male version. The female version was the time of Pasi. Remember? Okay? Selling noodles. And also there's another guy, another lady, the one that her husband threw out because of her selling her picture and all that. This is the same thing that is happening here. Nothing is free. Breakfast, lunch and dinner is not free in Yankee. There's price to everything. So what these guys, Gintu is interviewing them here, going round and round and everything. What these guys are trying, I read comments, someone was saying that one of them could not sit properly, meaning that they are likely agege, you understand? So what these guys are trying to say here is that they sell their noodles to all these people. They make money doing river bathing. This river bathing thing, a lot of Nyabohanze people got their channels deactivated or demonetized because of this river party, because we are not actually allowed. This guy was trying to explain to Gintu, when you do the way we reactors do our reaction and we're moving our hands, expression, this one, shambuking and everything. When you do river bathing, that's the same thing you are expected to do. You're supposed to shake your body, let things fall, you know, blah, 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 blah. You understand what I mean? So, but what got me confused here is from Gintu's title, I was expecting that they are like men into men. And I'm like, what is going on here? Because I don't, the only person that has been allegedly accused of being like that is Davo Jr. Yani, till now, because I saw him last time I reacted, he was like, bring your sister here. You will see how I will finish your sister. You understand the thing? So he's still not coming out to talk about his sexuality. Whatever someone wants to do with his or her body is none of my business. I will always say it here. I know the world has changed. The world has really changed a lot, because 10, 15 years ago, you can easily hang around, you know, do stuff, girly stuff, and nobody, it will not raise any eyebrows, or nobody will really be talking nonsense. But these days, it's no longer like that. The moment you start going gummy with the same sex, and people will be looking and be like, hey, what is going on here? Can someone come here and explain to me what is happening? So these guys, I believe that they are just like us here, trying to make both ends meet. Not really that they are into each other. The way the title suggested, the way Gintu put it. Because someone was even asking Gintu, are they really like this? Because, I mean, if someone says that, okay, them selling their noodles is another thing. Desperation, I will call it. Or will I say frustration, or poverty, or hunger? What hunger will make people to do? I'm not trying to give them an excuse here. Whether you are a man or a woman, that is... There's no quick fix to these things. Why selling your body? Why selling your pictures, your noodles? Okay, these guys mentioning that they would want someone to take them to Yankee. They want greener pasture, want better life. There's nothing wrong in that. You understand? Doing river bathing, there's also nothing wrong in that. If that is what sells, that is your niche, everybody should dare their lane at the end of the day. Do what works for you. Work with your conscience. If you are out there selling your bola to all these people so that they will be getting satisfied, it's freaking your business. I don't understand the whole thing, because people are also stipulating that Condad, because of the fight he's having with his boys, okay, Davo Jr. and Kenge, that he's going to expose them in terms of their sexuality. That some claim that Kenge is likely playing both sides, okay, into men and into women. This is not also proved. But if I'm gonna judge, because Kenge has been trying to clear his sexuality by saying, oh, if you are coming, I'm straight, blah 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 blah. If you are coming, come, but don't bring your sister, but don't come. More like addressing men that are into men, stuff like that. He has always cleared that. I don't think Kenge is playing both sides, but never say never, because I mean, a lot can be going on off camera. Like I always say, creators will let you see or present themselves the way they want you to see them. Period. But yes, 100%, I'm suspecting Davo Jr., though he has always debunked that. Would their father expose them for disgracing him? You know, beating him? Because, I mean, they almost buy him. I like that approach. I like the way they handled him. I wish Cocomama had left that man to be rotting in jail. Yani? But then, it is what it is. It's up to them. Will Condad expose them and expose their shenanigans and a lot going on in the village? Why not if not? They can also clap back and do the same to him. You understand? It's buzz. It's actually karma. The karma we're talking about. Because, I mean, Kenge has rubbished his dad here. And what is going on now? We don't know. Now, and I saw a video of Baraka. You guys, thank you so much if you have subscribed to that young child's, that our hero, Nyabohanze hero, honestly. If you have subscribed to his channel, thank you so much. Because now I can see that he has been monetized. He has hit 1,000 subscribers. You guys are too much. Now, I saw Baraka sharing a video about 5 days ago Baba Ann was crying, basically complaining of headache. Remember when Conrad battered him? Maybe he has hit his head somewhere. So he needs to be evaluated. He needs to be seen. Maybe to run some tests or scan, you understand? So I hope he has recovered. I hope he's doing well. I hope he's not getting ignored or getting neglected, or people thinking that this is not serious. Because for a man, a grown man like that to be crying on camera, it means something is serious. That headache will not just come from air. Something is a sign, okay? When you get signs like that, it means that something needs to be attended to in your body. Okay? Now, Gintu was making these guys look like they are really into each other. No. They are creators. That's what I understood here. They are creators that do other fast track stuff, which is not necessary. Yani? The expression will not buy us here as content creators. So they went ahead to say that, okay, more people are joining to do this river bathing thing. River bathing can also, you can grow, make a lot of views. People, they are intrigued to see, hey, you're about to show, but you are not showing, because if you show, Whitey would carry the channel. Whitey would instantly do. So there's no quick fix to these things, okay? You're getting viral video of 1 million, and then the next minute, nothing. You make that one shot, you make that 1 million views, and the next thing, your channel is gone. Which one is better? But I mean, you can't tell anybody how to run his or her business here. But yes, they were really open to tell this guy. And Gintu was also asking them, why do you have dreads? Because people always believe that, okay, men that are into men or women that are into women, they have dreads. No. And this guy was trying to explain to Gintu that, okay, we have dreads, okay, my hair is like this because I'm inspired. I love Rastas, Rasta men, Rastafari, you know, Jamaican stuff. But Gintu kept pushing, trying to make them, or Gintu was also saying, oh, I saw your description on your channel. Yani, what I want to say here is, everybody should stay their lane, okay? Everybody should maintain their lane here. Let people do what they have to do. Leave them and their God. Let God be the judge here. Let people work with their conscience. Nobody is a child. People, they know what is right and what is wrong here. When you go extreme, you know. When you are derailing, you know. Who will get the punishment? Definitely you.
Can make you to go fast, right?
Oh, you are not interested in terms of subscription. You are interested of a person who will get in and access to you.
And
money matter.
To each other.
But I saw your YouTube channel.
Even I'm planning to, my wish to have someone to take me to America, because here in Nyabohanze there is some of the dramatic things. Even if you hold your body like this.
So when you are shaking that body, what do you want to show?
You show attractive. No, attractive.
Show the thing go.
There's something that you're hiding here.
Hey, you guys, let's move to Uncle Mo's wife. Uncle Mo's wife shocked me. Oh. Hey! Prince Kanchagwa gave it to Uncle Mo with it sweet my belly. If you see how I love what this girl did to Uncle Mo, I'm like, because Uncle Mo, aside from the Kenges, okay, this girl is still sitting with 1,000 subscribers. I mean, this girl is married to the Marwas. This is almighty Uncle Mo's wife. Uncle Mo that has been suffering and struggling for this family. Mom cannot bring this girl up. Conrad, don't forget Conrad is not a creator. Davu Jr., no way. D Mwango, Almighty Kenge, 9. What is going on here? Why? Priska own it very clearly. When Dorina, I don't understand this, your hairstyle, or the hairstyle is good, it's African. Actually, I love her looks now. Dorina used to have short hair, and that makes her look like a man. I'm sorry, she's a beautiful lady. I like her hairstyle, but the color is what I don't understand. The color doesn't look good. And there's one thing with Dorina. Okay, looking at her, you are going for a function here. Priska, Madam Sagati welcomed her mom. to see her baby, more like a ceremony. It's a big one. She really threw a big party there. Madam Sagati is another Nyabohanze queen. So you are going for this function, and then you dressed and looking like you just woke up. Dorina, you're still very young and beautiful. What is going on here? Anyway, when Dorina wanted to give shout out to Nchagwa, Priska, Madam Priska, Uncle Mo's wife, Dorina was like, you are Uncle Mo's wife. Priska blushed it and told her very fast, this is me. It's my channel. It's about me. Don't bring my husband here. It's about who celebrate me, I will celebrate. Who carry me for heart, I will carry for heart. Who have me in his agenda, I will have him in my agenda. Days are gone. Yani, I saw her having fun. She went to a hotel. Hello, baby official. I saw Hello, baby. Remember David Jr. used him and dumped him. What did he do? Used us everywhere. Hello, baby, looking so good. Priska went for swimming with her friends. You could see her introducing another guy as her friend. Meet my friend. Hey, Matiko, my friend. But when he came to her, carrying Uncle Mo like this, I am Uncle Mo's wife. Now, she did it 6 months ago, by the way. But I can feel what she's feeling as a young girl, okay? I can feel what marriage is doing. We Africans. I was talking to my friend who is in Nigeria, and she looked at me, she said, Cocomama, I'm sorry to tell you that most or 98% of married people in Africa, they are not happy. I said, why do you say in Africa? I think it's global. She said, no. Because of African men mentality, because of the entitlement of African men. African men, to them, if an African man cheats, it's okay because you can't keep having same type of food. You can't keep eating egusi. You want to eat pepper soup. You want to eat obono soup. You want to eat some skumawiki here and there. You want to try chicken today, beef tomorrow. You want to try steak. You want to try turkey. You want to eat different kinds of red snapper today. You want to have some salmon tomorrow. You want to hey. That is African men mentality when it comes to cheating. But African women, when you see an African woman cheating, it means that that African woman is close to the door. And this is what is happening these days in Africa. So my friend I was arguing with her. I was like, this is a global problem, okay? It's not easy when two adults, when two people come together, this person is agreeing, this person is not disagreeing. And there's another saying in my culture that for marriage to work or relationship to work, one person must be a fool. And that is true. One person must be like a mumu, like a moron, like you can't reason, you don't know. One person must be holding things down. Which is true. So, Uncle Mo is not doing enough. You can tell. Uncle Mo abuses this girl. By the way, Uncle Mo abuses his woman. You can tell very clearly. Uncle Mo is not even there. You will not even know that Uncle Mo is a married person. Uncle Mo 100% thinks that, okay, working, killing himself for his family, his extended family, and abandoning his real people like his wife and his children, that is life. Now you see him pushing Madam D's project. D is not even sharing those contents. Rather, D will be sharing her husband, who doesn't appreciate her. This life is not balanced, you guys. This life, Let's continue, guys.
Is it? It's mine. Not
Yes, this is me.
That is mine.
This channel is yours, my dear. This show is mine.
I have one of my friends, her name is Matiko, and a girl there is Evelyn Minange.
No, accident is something that people should understand in this village, that accident is always there. And number two, people should understand that always there's death.
Exactly.
And that once God, who is above us all, has actually said that one day, at one time, at one point, one day you will die.
Exactly.
People should not speculate and come up with issues that are not there. So that accident occurred, and we have been having so many accidents in this village.
Yes. So Priska and Sagwa spoke about Vidi Jonah's issue. Vidi Jonah was drunk driving. Vidijona died. I don't know whether two. Priska said 2 people because this guy said he went to the accident scene. This guy was also asked by Priska what really happened to the driver, and the guy confirmed that Vidi was drunk. I also saw community post of Pebble, you know, sharing screenshot of our Jamaican uncle. Shameless people every day. Shameless people everywhere. Guess what? Jamaican uncle was actually bigging up this guy that died his villagers, Vidijona. Vidijona was drunk and had an accident that died 2 or 3 people, whether even it's 1. Life is lost here. Tell me why Jamaica uncle will go to his channel to be bigging him up. Big up yourself. Huh? Big up yourself for killing your community. Big up yourself for drinking and driving. If this was where Jamaica uncle currently lives, if this was in Yankee, would this be the case? I'm just asking you guys. So Priska brought this. You can see that this Priska guy, this Priska lady, Uncle Mo's wife, is very, very articulated. She brought this topic because she knows that this topic is not sitting down well. Life is lost here, and I'm very, very sure the way things work in Africa, even where I come from, that Vidijona is somewhere resting. Nothing happened. You understand? He's not arrested, he's not questioned. I'm very, very sure that they will cover up to claim that blah, blah, blah. As then, like what this guy was saying, as then do happen, blah, blah, blah. Anything can happen anywhere, even if it's not accident. One thing must kill a man. I'm a big believer on that. You understand? You can't die before your death and all that. One thing must kill a man. We're all gonna die, but nobody wants to die careless death. And Priska also stated that, oh, it's so sad that they died even before they arrived in the hospital. Like instantly they died. And this guy was almost like trying to cover Vidijona, which is very common again in Africa. We don't want to do things the right way. And when something happens, we want to cover. We want to act like, okay, it's bound to happen. This is highway, accident, blah. No. If you are somewhere and you're a driver and if you know you are drinking, drop your key. Use border. You can even ask someone to drive you home. That's the normal way to do things. And if you know you are going to be driving, you don't drink excessively. Moderation is the key. So, Vidijona, I wish this will be brought to book, because 6 months ago, similar thing happened. What do you think? All these US mummies, they will not rest. Someone also wrote that because of the woman, the Irish woman that Vidijona was with, and she left, okay, mysteriously, she just packed her bags and left. That because I don't know whether even that woman is woman or man. You understand? I got confused at some point. They even married in Islam way and everything. So the woman packed her bag and left, and it looks like Vidijona hasn't gotten over that. Vidijona still wants his woman back. Could that also affect him? No, he was drinking and driving. He was drunk. He was drunk, and something must be done. He must be brought to book. He must pay for this.
The highway,
otherwise it will keep happening.
A1, Isibania, Migori. And this highway is an A1 highway whereby
It doesn't matter. You
You
shouldn't be drinking and driving.
Even in America, US, wherever. The other time we had the king of the Air Force who just died out of me. So you should actually not speculate and say that people are the way you want to actually. The way people are speculating out in the town, those are, according to me, that person was drunk.
That person was drunk.
Means Jimmy John.
Yes. He was drunk. The bottom line.
I went, that man had actually provoked some of the borders at Spania. So when he was coming towards
If you know Vidijona and how he's into, you know, acting Americana and all that, if you know Vidijona, you will know for sure that he's a reckless driver. No caps here. You understand? Vidijona is reckless. Can you imagine a reckless driver getting drunk? How bad it will be? You guys, these Nyabohanze people will not finish us here. It pains me. It pains my heart to see stuff like this. Tomorrow, he will still pick the same car and be moving. And the same thing will happen. Another guy will do the same thing. And you will be hearing villagers saying it's bound to happen. This is F1 highway. People even in Yankee accident do happen everywhere all over the world. People can die of accident. But you have to do the right thing. You have to be careful. Drinking and driving is no. And imagine he was insulting the border drivers, fighting with the border drivers because he has a car.
Okay, but it's really sad.
Yes.
That is accident, man. First time to hosting for your channel.
And I don't have money. I'm broke.
Oh my God, this your hair. Hello, baby official in the building.
Tell me.
My driver guys just brought them here and
Yeah, we meet Hello Baby here, guys.
yes, this is another
I've not really watched Hello Baby official. I hope he's still doing well with the other young lady, Ruby girl's younger sister, who's supposed to be in school, and actually she had that's baby mama of Hello Baby. Ruby girl's sister, younger sister, is baby mama of Hello Baby. I hope they are still together. I hope it's not the case of Mashubo. And remember Mashubo, Marwa's PA that he fired for no reason. And this Marwa's PA, few months back, we saw him in open relationship, like they even opened the channel. We saw him with African Ruby. And now, all of a sudden, we are seeing African Ruby doing stuff with Kenge without Mashuba, without her man. What is going on? Have they broken? And what made them? Have they broken up? And if they are no longer together, why is Kenge getting close to African Ruby right away? Does it mean that when Kenge was with Roro, he was eyeing African Ruby doing stuff with Mashubo, his worker? I'm just saying. a lot, you guys. So this Hello Baby, I saw him and I'm happy that he's doing well, even though Davu Jr. rubbish and used him. This Hello Baby used to fetch water. Hey, this guy suffered for Davu Jr. He used to fill up the drums for the workers. And Davu Jr. this guy, I think he exposed something. Davu Jr. wants to expose everybody in the village, use everybody for content than himself and his family. You see the selfishness here. The die here is not yet confirmed, but I'm seeing that Caster showed up in Nyabohanze partying with Davu Jr. Or is it just a clickbait title? I'm not sure. I wish her well. I hope she has recovered. I hope that is true, because I've not really watched to see or confirm that. So, Madam Priska, Uncle Mo's wife, is busy doing her stuff, going for swimming, dressing up. If you look at her 6 months ago, she started, and it looks like someone started business for them. 6 months ago, she started. She wasn't looking this bright, but what do you think? That is the exposure everybody needs, so that you will stand up here and know you're right. You understand? It's important. Nobody will rubbish you. That is Mo's wife. So a few months back, when Uncle Mo built the corner shop in his compound, and someone sent some stuff to surprise Uncle Mo's wife to start up a small business. How far are we with that business? How is the business doing? I hope they are still moving on with the business. How can they move on when Uncle Mo is busy, working for the Kenges and then neglecting his own stuff? Because if his woman is running that business, we should see. Now that Priska is also creating content, we should see how they are doing with that business. It means that the business is down the drain. I'm happy that Uncle Mo's wife, despite the fact she's not backing up, she's not looking like what she's going through. Yani, looking at her 6 months ago, Uncle Mo could not even give her proper shout out. What is going on here? Uncle Mo mentioned her name halfway and then started giving attention to their child. You can see that they are not even happy. Okay, they want, this is typical African man. I'm not saying that all African men are like that. They would want to suppress their women. They would want to be superior. They would want to dictate. They would want to be the one deciding what the woman is doing. Women these days, hello, I'm not a feminist though. You guys should not come for me. I so much believe in family. I so much believe in love. I so much believe in equality as well. I don't believe that a woman should be a slave for in the name of marriage. No, I don't. Or I don't believe that a woman must fold her hands and wait for a man to provide everything for her. Things are very hard. Those days it worked for our foreparents, because I mean, with famine, things were not really as hard as it is now. If you have acres of land and you are into farming, you are freaking rich. And that's how they manage to have so many children that help them to do the farming and everything. You understand? It worked for them like that. Days are gone. It's no things, Yani. Now, if you fold your hand and you're 100% relying on a man to provide everything for you, you are freaking gonna suffer it, whether you like it. No matter how rich that man is. No matter how comfortable that man, yeah, but that does not mean that you don't have some folks out there that it works for. You understand? I've seen people, you start complaining about marriage. Oh, marriage is very difficult. Oh, marriage is, it comes with a lot of challenges. It comes with a lot of ups and downs and blah, blah, blah. You hear some people say, no, that is you. My marriage is perfect. I'm like, hallelujah. I'm happy for you. Of course, what do you think? There are people out there that I would say that it works better for. You understand? Or they will likely not have any issue at all. And we are happy. That's actually what we are hoping and praying, that, I mean, everybody should be happy to be where they are. You understand? So that is the thing. I don't know if there's any other thing. Okay. Madam Sagati, did I really stress about the party that she had? Well, what do you think? She's celebrating the birth of her baby. Hey, Mayani, let me touch this before we leave. Mayani Jr. is here. Mayani's wife, our Mayani that died mysteriously. Someone actually unlived him last month. Now his baby is here. So let's listen to his woman. So can you see that Mayani saw that his baby, Mayani saw that he was going to have a male child. And that's why he gave the child the name already, even before he died, or even before he knew what the lady will be having. He felt it, that, okay, my wife will likely have a male child, and it came to pass. We're happy for Mayani, and we're happy for Priska Mayani, and at least his legacy lives on. He has someone that will keep on with his name. That's the joy. Yeah, but did he die? His life was cut short, basically. He died very young. Careless death that shouldn't have happened, So you guys, if you look at this picture, okay, this is Nurse Glory. Nurse Glory shared this on her community just after she posted this video. Nurse Glory shared this picture on her community. This is her family picture during the Easter period. You can tell the color and everything, like their color code. You can tell from the way they dress that definitely her child she had for the guy that passed away in the Philippines, the African guy that passed away, is looking different. You can see that Nurse Glory is not taking proper care of this child. This picture says it all. Hey, come and see comments. People came for her, and she came to her audience, like almost everybody, 80%. People were like, nah. You could have held him. You could have let him wear similar clothes like what you people were. You can see the color difference here. The color code is not matching. He looks unhappy. He looks separated. He looks withdrawn. What is going on? You are busy leaning on your husband, okay, your big baby. You are busy holding your Muzungu babies, and your child is just standing there looking lost. Or your child is just pushed himself one side. You lean close to your husband and you are holding your 2 children that you had for him together. Hey, she was covering up. I don't want to read the comments. Let me put it here because people shambooked her nicely. Nobody really agreed with her on this one. Yani, it's not done anywhere. And there's another short video of her that I want us to watch before we call it a day. Basically, she was trying to say that I married a smoker. If you see my husband smoking in the house, it's cold outside. Nah, think about the health. What kind of a nurse are you? Think about the health of your children, even your own health. Passive smoking is the worst one. You are the one inhaling all these toxins into your lungs. So if your husband is smoking inside the house, it's like all of you guys are smoking. People are giving it to her woto now. I feel sorry for her because, I mean, I'm sure even in her dream she would be fighting throughout.
And people are like, oh my God, Mr. Darko is smoking. Listen, guys, when I started sharing my lifestyle, I allowed you people to hear my husband coughing in the background.
It doesn't matter.
I never hid that.
It doesn't matter.
Some people got shocked to hear you smoking. I'm like, well, welcome to my lifestyle. Because it's better for you to hear that he's smoking on live stream than for you to see us in person and you say, hey, that's good, yeah, Mr. Darko.
Tell him to go outside and smoke.
This is it. He smokes. I married a smoker. And I did not say I would change him. Do you understand?
Let him go outside and smoke.
Problem. Some people married cheats. Some people married staphylococcus, whatever. Everybody have their own problem. I married a smoker. I'm not proud to say that, but it is what it is.
And you married a smoker, you are not proud to say it. Everybody got their issues. Okay, you might think you just married a smoker. You might be smoking and cheating on top of it. And doing all sorts of stuff. You only know what you know. I'm just saying. Why would he be smoking in front of the children? Why would he be smoking on camera? Hello? If this was your child, you would shambook and abuse him. Hey, I like the way people are coming for. People told her, okay, it is what it is. You are showing us what you're showing us. We must not keep quiet. We must not agree with you. We must not see things the way you see it. Leave us alone. This is social media. This is public space. If you want to enjoy yourself, go to her live stream. Honestly, you will laugh and laugh and laugh because all she's doing is fighting and fighting and fighting and... Hello. The moment she don't even know what she's doing herself, the moment she will sit back, watch herself, watch all this, and she will understand. So wahala, we say in Nigeria, no dey finish. Wahala will never finish. Problem will never finish in this life. Have you liked this video? Like this video, share, bring someone here, introduce someone to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Hype. I need hypes. I need my hives. You understand? Let's hit the comment section. Let me know what you think about today's Orishi. Hey, today's one is really Orishi. I'll see you all in my another one. Peace out, peace out, peace out. Bye bye. Bye guys. Bye fam. Bye people. Bye everyone.
Beauty on the bed.